How ADHD affects relationships is by far the most question that I'm asked. When it comes to ADHD, there is not much available research about how people with ADHD are experiencing relationships. Those who are easily distracted might not seem to be paying attention to those they love. The other half may feel constantly dismissed and ask themselves, why did they behave in such a manner? Since mental health there is not a one-size-fits-all, I'm going to present some of the most common examples. I would like you to be the judge. You may be asking why in your relationship there is no equal division of responsibilities. The partner of someone suffering with ADHD may take all the admin responsibilities or anything that involves careful planning. Dealing with symptoms of inattention and hyperactivity may result in broken promises, risky financial decisions. People with ADHD could find it difficult to keep up satisfying relationships and can be stuck in a constant need for change. Few are aware that people suffering from ADHD are at a higher risk of alcohol use and drug use. These addiction behaviors can be interpreted as self-medication to untreated symptoms of ADHD. This behavior only becomes the rocket fuel in igniting the next argument or even a breakup. In some cases, the addiction itself can be secondary due to undiagnosed ADHD and can improve or resolve after receiving support for ADHD. People suffering with this condition, they struggle with time management. They might always be running late for important events or not turning up at all. Sometimes they may even forget social events or anniversaries and unintentionally making the other half feel empty. They may also find a new exciting activity and simply hyper-focusing on it, ignoring everything else in their life. Sometimes they can even ignore their basic personal needs. Many people who date someone with ADHD say their partner is spontaneous, enjoyable, creative, or fun. There may be advantages, in particular when the couples can complement each other. For example, the partner or spouse is helping with the admin work and planning activities, while the person suffering from ADHD may excel and have a successful career involving creativity, risk-taking, or being good at resolving problems at the last minute. First of all, it is necessary for people with ADHD to understand how their condition affects others and to learn how to develop sustainable relationships. However, it is equally crucial for the loved ones to be aware of the difficulties associated with ADHD and offer support and compassion. Simply encouraging your loved one to seek help can make a significant difference in your relationship. Arguing over finances are very common matters when it comes to relationships. Impulsive behaviors and overspending might result in a conflict. People suffering from ADHD may end up spending more, investing in new hobbies, constantly making payments late, or paying the so-called ADHD tax. This topic is quite complex and it needs further explanation because it is not as easy as it seems. I would advise you to watch my other video, which I made specially for you, about ADHD and finances, a difficult relationship. In a short answer, people suffering from ADHD tend to become bored faster compared with the general population. They tend to lose interest easily and have a difficult time maintaining focus for a lengthy period of time. They give up their hobbies in favor of something else, be it sports, crafts, fantasy books, musical instruments, photography, or video games. The list could go on forever. Not being able to maintain a hobby can be the norm in ADHD. This can have a significant impact in overspending, in maintaining relationships, postponing activities, or decluttering their personal space.